Jefferson County Court. Okay, Mr.
Okay, Mr.
Put your mic on mute.
Can you hear me, Judge?
Yeah, put your mic. I was having some feedback. Okay, Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number M333482, case to style the state of Texas versus Welton James Everett III. Mr. Everett, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Everett?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Everett. You're represented here by your attorney, Jansen Bailey, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Bailey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor.
That's good. State is represented in this case by attorney Kobe Hoffpower. Attorney Hoffpower, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor, thank you.
Mr. Bailey, what is your announcement in Mr. Everett's case?
Your Honor, at this time, we haven't received discovery. I'd ask for one more reset on the announcement docket. Mr. Everett works nights, and so I believe the next available time that he has is the week of August 18th through the 24th. So I'd ask for the case to be reset during that time period.
Give us a reset date.
August 29th.
Okay, this case will be reset to August 23rd of 2023. Mr. Everett, you'll get your reset here in court. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day and make sure you get your rest.
Yes, sir. I go back and forth.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Mr. Bailey, your reset will be sent to you. I think this is your only case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge. You as well.
Okay. Thank you. I just signed it.
Okay, she's done.
Okay, this is cause number M3299952, case of Style State of Texas versus Patricia Edith Goyapas. Ms. Goyapas, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I'm Ms. Goyapas. The state has filed a dismissal on your case, and I've signed the dismissal. We're waiting for it to be printed off. Once it's printed off, you'll be, now, the motion, that's the motion to revoke probation, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now-
She'll still be on probation until September.
Okay.
19th.
Hold on, let me look at that
So
amendment.
you will need to go back for our report. Yes, when you leave, but the MJR.
Okay, let's see, was it an amendment? Okay, was it an amendment? Probation order. One-year probation started on March 14. To it is probation amendment.
We can't be in the mall, in September.
Okay, I'm just trying to pull up the document. What happened? Trying to pull up the document. March, oh yeah, actually, they say it's just September 13th, 2023. Okay. So she's on, the probation was extended to September 13th, 2023.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so Ms. Goyapas, the state has dismissed the motion to revoke your probation. So you're still currently on probation until it's supposedly in September 13th of 2023.
Just, my guess, this would be your last time. I guess, but everything's paid for, the community service done. Check in to make sure that.
Okay, so Ms. Goyapas, you can stand up here. Do we have the did her dismissal print off?
Yes, sir, I have it right in.
Okay, you stand in front of our court clerk, get your dismissal. Once you get your dismissal, you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Your Honor, may I be excused as well?
Yes, you may be excused.
Thanks, sir.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Jefferson County Court of Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session with cause number M330398, case of Style of State of Texas versus Willie Ray Guidry. Mr. Guidry, is that your full name?
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Guidry?
Right.
You doing all right? That's good. Now, Mr. Guidry, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Langston Adams. Mr. Adams is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Adams.
I'm here, Judge.
How
Doing
you-
well.
That's good, Mr. Adams. Do we have any, can you check, see if we have any bond conditions in Mr. Guidry's case? And Mr. Adams, what is your announcement in Mr. Guidry's case?
I have met with Mr. Guidry in my office. I still have a little bit more discovery to do, and then at the next announcement, I'll be to tell you whether it's a trial or not, but I have met with him in my office.
Okay, we have bond conditions, okay. Give us a reset date.
September 20.
What is it? Okay, Mr. Guidry, your case will be reset to September 20 to 2023. You're gonna get your reset here in court from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of our court coordinator on the far end. And Mr. Adams, your reset will be sent to you. This is your only case, so you're free to go and you have a blessed day as well.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Okay, you are. Next case is cause number M331. Excuse me, cause number M333148. Case is style of state of Texas versus, is that Dalen Tyrell Edmondson. Mr. Edmondson, is that your full name? How are you doing, Mr. Edmondson? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Mr. Edmondson, you appeared in court April 25th of 2023. Okay. You have another one. At that time, you stated that you wanted to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That's your next one. Thank you.
Okay. Notice of resetting. Okay, so since that time, have you been able to get any discovery from the district attorney's office?
We tried doing the military help, but I basically didn't meet the quota of it. So
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you applied for Veterans Court?
yes.
Is that's okay?
Mhm.
Okay, but you did not get accepted into Veterans Court?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at this point, obviously you have three options regarding your right to have an attorney. One option is you can ask that your case be reset to give you an opportunity to hire an attorney. Or number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you can request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. And as you know, number three, which you selected the last time, you can waive your right to have an attorney and represent yourself. So what do you want to do?
But I have a question. Just about the case.
Now, let me do this here. I can't give you any legal advice. And number two, we cannot talk about the case at this point. Okay. Now, you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to have an attorney. And you have a right to have your attorney present doing any questioning. Okay.
I'll take the reset.
Okay, so you want to hire an attorney? That's what you're saying? Okay, let's give him a another judge's explanation. And we're gonna have a seat right there. We're gonna give you that form to fill out. Will you make your change stating that you want to have your case reset to hire your attorney to represent you? Okay. Okay, we're back in session in clause number M33148. Mr. Edmondson, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Defendants Without an Attorney. Ms. Edmondson, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that states, I want to reset my case to hire an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Edmondson, before you signed and initialed this document, did you read the document?
Mhm.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay, Mr. Edmondson, your case is going to be reset by the court coordinator. Once your case is reset, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Please have a seat at that first chair by the wall. Next two cases are cause numbers M333534 and cause number M333538. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Tijuan Mack. Mr. Mack, would you please come forward? Mr. Mack, is your full name Tijuan Mack?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Mack? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Mack, you were here May 2nd of 2023. At that time, I have a document before me that's titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. And on that document, there are a set of initials on a line stated, I want to waive my right to an attorney, represent myself. And there's a signature, your signature Tijuan Mack, and that was signed May 2nd of 2023. Now, Mr. Mack, did you, have you been in contact with the district attorney's office regarding discovery?
No.
Okay. Now, when the last time that you was here, were you informed that you had to get in contact with the district attorney's office to get the evidence in your case? Okay. So now, do you still want to represent yourself? Now, you have three options. One option is you can ask that your case be reset to give you an opportunity to hire an attorney. Or number two, you can request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. Or number three, and you chose number three, it says that you wanted to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. So do you still want to represent yourself?
Oh, it's fine.
You like to hire an attorney? Okay. So Mr. Bailiff, we need to give Mr. Mack a judge's explanation. You just have a seat at that table right there. This is cause number M 334-164, case of style of state of Texas versus Christopher Strother. Mr. Strother, is that your full name? How you doing, Mr. Strother? I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Strother, you were appointed Attorney Kyle Walker to represent you in your case.
Yes, sir.
Now, Attorney Walker is no longer in private practice as a defense attorney. He's now a prosecutor in another county. So he has filed a motion to withdraw as attorney in your case. And I'm going to sign that motion. And you did qualify for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And so therefore, we will have to appoint you another attorney to represent you. Okay? And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you is Attorney Benjamin Jeffries. Now, Attorney Jeffries will be given information on how to contact you, and you will also be given information on how to contact Attorney Jeffries. There you go. Okay, Mr. Stratus, just have a seat at the first chair by the wall. And when the court coordinator is ready for you, she's going to call you up to a window. Now, once you get your reset, Mr. Stratus, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. You're welcome.